Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale fans all say the same thing about Rhona Goskirk after Gus Malcolm disappearance. Emmerdale's Rhona Goskirk has had a whirlwind few months after learning that her ex-husband and his new wife used her frozen embryos without her consent. Emmerdale fans are suspicious about the whereabouts of Rhona Goskirk, played by Zoe Henry, ex-Gus Malcolm, Alan McKenna, as she grows more and more attached to baby Ivy following his disappearance. Rhona and her husband Marlon Dingle, Mark Charnock, have taken Gus and the child, who is biologically Rhona's daughter, into their home following the death of his wife Lucy. In March this year, Gus showed up asking Rhona if they could use one of the embryos, which she believed had been destroyed ages ago. Although she said no in November, she discovered that they had gone against her wishes and implanted the embryos in Lucy anyway. This led to a messy confrontation between the former couple during which a heavily pregnant Lucy went into labor. It was Rhona who found herself driving Lucy to the hospital so she could give birth to her biological child. However, Lucy didn't survive, leaving Gus a single parent to baby daughter Ivy. Rhona later confided in her mother that she felt responsible for Lucy's tragic death. This guilt, coupled with her attachment to the child, led Rhona and Marlon to take them in. However, earlier this week, Gus asked Rhona to come home to care for Ivy, but he soon disappeared. Marlon was concerned and suggested they contact the police, but Rhona didn't appear worried and later said he had texted her saying he was fine. Marlon and Rhona's mother Mary, Louise Jameson, agreed to call the police the next day if Gus didn't reappear. In Friday's episode, which was set on New Year's Eve, he was still missing and Rhona claimed she had received a letter from him. She explained that it revealed Gus was finding it hard after Lucy's death and was thankful that Rhona could care for Ivy. She said he had asked her to look after Ivy a bit longer as he needed some time alone. A worried Marlon insisted on calling the police, but Rhona defended herself against her husband's judgment, stating, "She's my daughter and she needs me." Fans questioned how she managed to get a letter on New Year's Eve and took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to share their thoughts.